to you by Wargaming.net. And I'm going to introduce myself first. My name is Cynical, and I am the producer from World of Tanks Blitz in Asia. And here, sitting by my side,
I am the Big Tuna, product specialist for Blitz Asia, World of Tanks Blitz Asia.
So we're really excited to be bringing you this first ever live stream from our headquarters here in Tokyo, Japan. We've got a packed schedule, and a lot of things we want to talk to you about. And, well, very, very shortly. I want to tell you a little bit about why we started the show. Talking to a lot of players in the community, a lot of people out there, they want to hear more from us about the game, what we're doing. And it's been a kind of constant request from so many players that we decided, you know what, let's go and do this. Live stream, Wargaming, World Tanks Blitz, 2 hours, something around that. Just everything to do with tanks on the go. So, first thing I want to do is introduce some very special guests that we have today. We didn't want to bring you this alone, so we brought two of our favorite guys who have done some really great work and we really enjoy working with them. So first I want to introduce Hughbert Jass. Hughbert, say hello.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Geez, you're loud, Hughbert Jass. Let me turn you down.
You're loud too, sir. In fact, I think you and I are the loudest ones on this thing right now.
Wow.
Introduction is none other than Bushka on Blitz. Bushka himself, how are you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. G'day, humans. How you're going, etc., etc.
It's great to have you both on for us for this first call. And, we're going to have a lot of things to talk about. Any initial comments you'd like to make or say hello? Or
I think it's great. It's brilliant that you guys are doing this, and it at least gives people some access. Some of the player base can get in and rip and tear and let you know what they're thinking and and be just really positive overall. So everyone that's watching, listening, everyone that's tuning in all around the world, desperate to know what's going on behind the microphones at Wargaming HQ. These are the boys you have to talk to.
Yeah, well said, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's really the point of this as straightforward as possible. There's no sacred cows here. We'll talk about anything. We'll ask great questions. We love you to leave comments for us. Leave it here in the stream. And basically, ask us some questions. This is the first show, so you know what? We're still figuring out what we're going to be doing. It's still very flexible, but we just want to talk about some good content, tell you some cool things, some interesting things that maybe you're not aware of, and share some stories too. I think the one thing about this that I like is that there's a lot of cool, small little moments. Some are embarrassing maybe a little bit, some are exciting, and I think those are part of what makes Blitz really fun to be a part of as a community. I don't want to embarrass you guys, but I know we all have embarrassing moments. But maybe, if you guys have like a moment recently that you've had that a particular unique moment or something you can share with us, that'd be really cool.
Mate, I've got a cracker. I spent the first 6 months of the game thinking that you actually fired gold when you fired gold ammo. So I spent the first 6 months firing gold, literally firing gold every time I fired a premium round, which is pretty embarrassing, but there you go.
That's interesting, because you must have thought, man, that's pretty soft ammo if it's really gold.
I didn't fire a lot of premium. I was a purist.
That is pretty funny.
What about you boys? How are you guys going? You've been wrecking it out there lately, Al?
Hey, it's been every day is a new adventure. I had a really good moment. Actually, a couple of really good moments recently. One which I really enjoyed was yesterday. I was out there and I decided to take on the track, see what everyone's talking about, what all the fuss is about. A lot of fun. Had a great time with the tank. And I had this one particular game where I was up there just hustling, just not even really paying attention to what was going on overall, and noticed that I had 6 kills. And my team was just like, "Come on, mate, you've got 6. Just one more and get all 7." Basically, all lined up. Basically basically finish off the last tank, and it was a really cool moment for me, and just a really cool moment for all the guys who were just excited for me to get that 7th kill. A real highlight for me recently. What about you?
For me, it's not really. It's kind of an embarrassing moment, but when you're in sniper mode and you know how like the parts that you can't hit all red, it's red. I didn't know that until like about 1,000 games in. So 1,000 games in, you know, when I was in the interview process, when I finally started out working, then I think someone from the office told me, "Hey, you know that red means you can't hit it." You know, I'm like, really? Why didn't someone tell me that?
There you go. So even us and Wargaming have a lot of things to learn about the game. We're still learning. I mean, I'm about 3,000 battles in, and Big Tuna, you're pretty close,
Yeah,
right?
I'm about there.
Okay, so 3,000 battles means nothing. We're still babies in the wonderful world of Blitz, but we're working our way up, and it's really exciting. Really working our way through the tiers and so on. Okay, so intros are done.
Yeah, but before we get, I totally forgot to use our production team name cards.
There you go.
Yeah,
So why don't you do that?
Yeah, I will do that right now. So this is our
So
idea.
these are
Totally
our
forgot about this. Forgot to show this at the beginning.
episode.
Leave that as.
Some kinks we worked out. So there's our wonderfully done subtitles for our names. And do you want to share the ones from the Bushka?
Oh yeah, I showed them earlier.
Good.
Yeah, I just skipped ours.
Right.
These
So
are
moving
contributors.
swiftly on then. What are we talking about today? So obviously last week we had the update 3.5, and with it the new event for this month, the Lunar Year event, and it's been going for a couple of days now. Any comments so far, guys, or any thoughts on the event itself?
Mate, the event's a good thing. I always agree that. And Hugh, what do you think about that, mate? Like, just any chance to get free stuff's good.
Oh, it is. You give them it's an opportunity, right? You don't have to whip out your wallet. You're going to have to put some work in, but it is attainable at least.
Yeah, no, totally. I think a lot of people miss that point. Like, you're getting an opportunity to get stuff, and you're going to play the game anyway. So you play the game and you leverage that into, more tanks or whatever it is you want to do with it. But you don't. The onus is on the player to enjoy it and just take advantage of it, really.
Definitely.
I like it a lot.
Cool. I mean, definitely the chain mission kind of concept. We've been playing around with that, the last year, and I think it works really well. It's definitely challenging. We don't want to make it too easy, but the idea is that you have a chance to get some really cool tanks through your own skills and through playing the game well. So I think it's really, the feedback we've had is great. Obviously, we want to make sure that we're offering the right kind of events, offering some pretty interesting tanks as well. We had the Halloween tanks, we had Dracula and Helsing. Now we have Chinese tanks, the 112 and the Glacier, and so it's fire and ice theme going on here. And I know the tanks themselves have sort of raised some questions. And I wonder if you had a bit more chance to play with them over the course of the last couple of days, and any more thoughts on them.
Mate, I'm on record already with regard to the Blaze WZ. I've not got the 112. Hugh, have you had a run with the 112?
No, I am trying to grind my way through the through the thing. I played it, of course, to do the video, and I got a really good feeling for it, though. I'm looking forward to having it in my garage.
Yeah, it does seem like most people are focused on the 112 at the moment in terms of the grind, and rightly so in some ways. It is the tier 8, and definitely on paper at least looks pretty impressive. The Blaze is obviously, as Bushka mentioned, has created some controversy. I'm really interested to see how it actually plays out in the wild. Definitely here at Wargaming, we've had a lot of discussions around it, and it's the same discussions we have across, with all the tanks that we're bringing into the game. You look at the data on paper, you look at the stats on paper, but you don't just look at that. Obviously, you look at all the things. So, whenever our game balance team, and we have a game balance team that purely focuses on, looking at each tier, understanding, player actions across the tiers, and determining how a new tank is going to fit into that universe. And sometimes that creates scenarios which, for example, with the Blaze, can look quite, less than compelling in certain ways, and certainly from from you, Bushka, that's definitely been the case. So I'm really interested to see how. Yeah. Go on.
I was very strongly compelled with the Blaze in a very different direction. I'm not a big fan, but well, the proof will be in the pudding. A lot of people are going to get that. Hugh, did you get the Helsing or the Dracula?
Both.
Yeah, so I felt like they were both pretty solid tanks.
Yes.
The Helsing in particular is crazy good.
Yeah, it's some pretty devastating output.
Yeah, the Blaze seems like well under the 112. 112 seems really cool.
Yeah, I agree with that. The 112, I don't know. It really suits me. I can't wait to play it regularly. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Well, guys, grind away. I'm grinding myself, although we have the opportunity to get the tanks, obviously, but I think part of the attraction for me is also try and grind as much as possible to get the tanks the right way, and so we'll be doing that over the next couple of weeks too. But obviously, the Lunar Year was the big event, but it wasn't the only thing that that happened for update 3.5. Another, shall we say, rebalance? People call it different things. We'll call it a rebalance.
Rebalance.
For a lot of the light what are your thoughts on that? Have you seen it play? Have you guys tried them since the rebalancing?
Yeah, I have. I've tried them all. And I actually did a video today on the T54 talking about how I don't think the pen is going to make any difference at all to I did a big video, like a 20-minute video today on tier 10 and tier 9 mediums. And I drove the T54 driving it with next to no pen, with no heat. And it was still wrecking. And I worry that the lights particularly, like the LTTB is still just as strong. Like it still feels really strong. It feels like the poor old SP1C, to be honest, has copped an absolute flogging just for being guilty by association with the LTTB. Have you had a crack at that? Have you driven the SP1C?
I've driven them both since the rebound. I think listening to what the rebalancing team talked about, why these changes were made, I actually really do see where they're coming from. I think a lot of people have been playing them, and you mentioned the LTTB. I actually have a lot more success in the SP1C than I do in the LTTB. Probably because
it's a good tank.
I YOLO way too much in the LTTB. Can't help myself. But the sense that they were really tanks that you could face up and be really aggressive with if you played the game the right way. Really playing into this whole light and medium kind of emphasis which was going on at that tier. So I feel like it's a subtle enough change that yes.
Just a quick one. I'm not trying to hold the conversation here, but and this is something that I brought up when I was talking about the video today. Is it a rebalance when they're doing these things? Is it we use the word nerf, to nerf the LTTB or nerf the SP1C, but is it to do that, or is it an attempt by the guys who are like actually involved in the balance to get the game played in a different way?
So it's a good question. I think when we look at rebalancing or nerfing or whatever you want to call it, it's never down to the individual tanks, right? In the sense that it's down to the tanks as part of the whole universe. So we're looking at them, how they play, how they are played by players, not just in terms of wins and loss, but how is it actually, like, how's the gameplay? How are they how are they playing these tanks? And we can look at that data and we can see how they're, how aggressive they're being, how much they're playing the tanks maybe in a way that differently from what we expected the tanks to be when we introduced them into the games. And especially with the lights and the strengths of light tanks in general, which I think more and more players are starting to sort of come to terms with. That then changes sort of the dynamics overall of the tier. So we're talking about, for example, tier 7, and also across when they're, whether you're a tier up or a tier down. We look at all those things, and then the rebalance happens as reflecting all of those dynamics. It's never down to just one tank. So,
Yeah.
when we're looking at, I think if you look at the tanks that we did rebalance this time, whether it's the tier 7s for the SP1C, the LTDB, or the tier 8s as well, and so on. A lot of it came down to their their penetration, their ability to spend, their ability to basically front up to some of the heavier tanks, the mids and mediums and heavy tanks, and it just from what we could see from the data we were looking at, they weren't playing enough as light tanks should, in a sense.
Yeah, I think that definitely sounds like it. Then, like they're balancing it not so much just to make them a bad tank, but to make them play in
like
definitely a different way.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, get around and do some flanking.
Someone on the stream view just said, "Does Minsk? Do they balance with vodka?"
How could you possibly be balanced? You'd be unbalanced, wobbling all over the place.
Yeah. Vodka comments I see generally, it's it's a daily basis kind of thing. I can assure you that vodka plays a minimal role.
Not during actual work hours, probably, but.
But it's a sensitive topic, right? Whenever you rebalance these tanks, some players have grown really used to a certain style, play with them, or just they happen to be really good with them, or see themselves as really good with them in that particular form. And it's one of the things about Blitz is people become very possessive about their tanks. It's like that's that tank that I was good at and I played a certain way, and now we're rebalancing. So yeah, it's always a sensitive topic, but I think we really want to just always emphasize that we're not sort of ad hoc, randomly.
When do we get the pen numbers on the pen nerfs for the pen rebalances for the tier 10s? Yeah, when are those going to come out? That's what people really want to know.
So that's actually a good question, because it's also something that we're going to be doing a little bit more differently going forward. Basically, the changes will be coming through in 3.6, which is on the 22nd, I believe, next month, February.
Yep.
But one thing we're going to be doing differently right now is that I think we used to do this back in the day, in the early days of Blitz, is we're going to have a developer diary that we're going to
that did used to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be launching that again, or relaunching that, which will come out somewhere in early to mid-Feb, which will give just an overview of like some of the changes that are going to happen, more detail, so people get a sense before the actual update, what's coming. So I think that's going to be really good, and it's directly with the developers, so they can give you, more insights into the changes that are coming. And 3.6 is going to be huge, so I mean, it's way beyond just the rebalances. Without going into too many details, as always, there's a lot of new content. The rumors are out there, new trees and so on and so forth. He said that it's going to be big for us. Really excited about that's going to do for the game as well, because hey, when you bring in a whole bunch of new tanks, it's all rebalancing again, right? We now have to look at a whole new universe of tanks which are coming in, and how are they impacting? How are the players adapting to the new content? So it's never a dull moment. Wargaming HQ, many puts it out. So yeah, we have the light tank rebalance. We'll have the mids, the tier 9 and 10, or tier 10s actually. Sorry, mids coming in next month. And the finalized numbers, so it's still super test. So we don't have the final numbers, and we're not even sure exactly, they're still fine-tuning basically the changes that are going to for that update. But that's not all. I mean, we've had major, content and rebalancing, but we've had some other changes coming to the game, and I think Big Tuna wants to talk about a little bit about.
Yeah, we're going to go stuff
I love that
3.5.
name, by the way. Big tuna.
The big
It's
tuna.
just,
The big tuna is
Big
here
tuna.
in the house.
I love my tuna, you know. I love my maguro. But yeah, I kind of wanted to backtrack about 3.5 and talk about boosters and the dead rail map. But we are kind of running a little on time, so I thought maybe we'd skip boosters. Maybe talk a little about.
all right, we don't want to talk about boosters.
Should we
Yeah,
talk about
you know,
more boosters?
have you guys used them? I mean, like, you know, seen them in play, and you know, what do you make of them so far? It's still, you know, the first iteration. So.
I kind
Well,
of
let's. Yeah.
think they're kind of like signals that you fly in World of Warships. You know, they enhance certain qualities of your vehicle. Seems like, you know, or XP or this or that. So it's like you choose when to put them on or not. Save them for when you're grinding something special. I think they're a good idea.
Yeah, I think, yeah, cool. I mean, kind of what we're going for. I think the economic boosters, we call them, are really just that. It's to help when you're in the grind, and I think they're going to be really, really useful. For us, the big challenge is the combat boosters. How do we balance those to make sure that we're maintaining, you know, the free-to-win kind of structure?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, you know, right now we're something kind of we're starting on. We're testing out, seeing how people like them, and you know, you'll be able to get them through things right now.
Yeah, so
the
we're trying to
events.
make them as freely available as possible as well.
What about, was there ever any idea of boosters being more than just a one-time use, something that you could permanently get on your account or on a tank?
Oh, Bushka, you always have.
One step ahead.
So,
Oh.
wait for
What's
the
going on?
diary for 3.6 because
Yeah.
there'll be an announcement there about that. So boosters is the first step.
Yeah.
Booster is something which is more like short term that you can use for specific moments. But yeah, we're working on something which will offer a form of enhancements on a more permanent basis for certain of the tanks. I can't say too much, but kind of in line with what you're saying. Essentially, it'll offer players a chance to enrich their tanks.
Well, I mean, there's definitely, and this goes right back to what you were saying. We did a podcast, a couple of podcasts back, where you were talking about how you worked hand in hand sometimes with the guys from warships. They're sitting next to you and stuff, and that's definitely something that I think is great, because I know from playing warships, and you know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
The signals and things you can put on your ships are awesome.
Oh, they are.
And
Totally.
if you can do that with boosters, well, that's fantastic. That would be a huge step forward.
Yeah. So it's true that, you know, having, you know, the different teams for the different products sitting side by side basically
Helps a lot.
Yeah, we're always kind of looking over their shoulders and sometimes envious of things that they've got in their game and ours. Blitz offers unique challenges just because, you know, handling some of those things for a mobile game. But you know, I think some of the things Warships is doing is really cool. So yeah, look out for that in 3.6. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be interesting because it'll offer players basically a chance to I guess take more ownership of some of their tanks in some ways, and that's something that's going to be like a theme that we're going to be continuing throughout the year. So look out for that. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
What about just one more, and this is controversial, a little bit controversial, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but the M60, and it's all right, we're not going to talk a lot about the M60, but when the pen nerfs or the pen rebalancing comes through, is the M60 going to get its penetration values lowered?
At this stage, I would say straight up that I'm not aware of any changes going on for the M60.
That's cool, mate. That's a good one, mate. Kudos for answering the question, because there's heaps of people have been asking me in emails and things, and I mean I think it's going to get asked. You better get ready for it, because it's going to get asked.
No, but I think that's an interesting point as well. Is that, you know, the M60 has been in the game for just over a month now, and honestly, for us, that's, you know, any decisions that we make, that's just not enough time. You know, sometimes there are decisions that are made which I think we talked about this before as well, is that
Yeah.
sometimes there are some really obvious issues and things that we need to fix quickly. But for the most part, when we're active rebounds, we need a lot of data. We see a lot of battles, millions, to get a real sense of, is that feeling that this tank OP really, is it real, or is it just a sensation from a small part of the player base? So it takes a lot of time, and so I think for any tank to make significant changes, particularly to things like pen, which can have a huge impact on
Yeah,
game,
totally.
it takes time. We need to see a lot more data. So yeah, for now, nothing. Leave it as it is.
Yeah, no, I mean that's spot on. I mean, you answered the question, and they all want to know. I mean, they really do. It's like it's never ending, and I mean, everyone wants to know the requirements, but I've got no idea, and I know you guys would be under no illusions. Like when the requirements are going to be public knowledge, they'll be public knowledge, and before that, I'm guessing they won't be. What are you up to now? We're going to play some games, or are we going to rock it out?
I think we should start maybe. Actually, we kind of wanted to go over the new updated dead rail map.
Just wanted to see, because obviously, as much as rebalancing tanks creates, conversation, so does rebalancing or changing maps. And
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Dead rail.
Okay. Well, yeah. Why don't we just start out open training session with it's up to dead rail while we'll play.
Let's do that.
Right. So
You can just type the.
Join.
Jumping into.
All right. So let's see. Hold on. Just give me 1 second.
Any thoughts, comments on Dead Rail so far? It's pretty different.
I love it.
I do too. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that? What's really
Well, to me, it feels like it's been separated into several, probably, I don't know, I'm thinking about 6 to 8 different fighting areas. There seemed to be a little more open before, and now I seem to feel like I'm in a bowl in several different places.
Okay.
I love the fact that you can't sit on the back hill, eat a packet of chips, and play tanks with one hand.
Yep.
Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Take your 183 and actually drive it, you clowns.
Yeah. I love the V2 rocket site. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I love what they've done actually with some of the background. It definitely has a lot of atmosphere if you notice it when you're in the middle of a battle. But it's funny though. Every time we change these maps, I'm really excited to get finally one of our map level designers to come and do a talk for us, and we'll try and get him on podcast. Just get some more awareness around what we're doing with the maps, because it's a big deal for us. I mean,
Yeah, I love it.
It's the maps. People are it's the same issue with tanks. You get accustomed to a certain way of playing on these maps, and suddenly it's like, well, hang on, my favorite, TD spot's gone, or my favorite, where I always love to position myself with this spear.
Can you? There's an AMX 50B turret in the new Dead Rail map.
Yeah.
Is that a confirmation that the French are coming?
Those Easter eggs, don't you just love them?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just say you might be on the right track there.
Yeah, interesting.
All right.
Righto.
Yeah, I actually created a room, and right before we open it up to everyone else, I just wanted to make sure that we're all in it first.
Just type it in Discord, yeah, in the message area.
Yeah, it's like put it in Discord. Where's Discord?
Just over here on the right.
So many applications running at the time. I keep track. And so I shared the password. Make sure we're all in it first.
And the room is YOLO.
Yep, the room is bracket WG the YOLO show. The YOLO show.
It's going to get a lot of people in it very, very quickly because they're going to see us do it in the stream in about 30 seconds.
Watch out, Dad.
All right, so
Not seeing it.
see it?
Nope.
Yep.
Let me refresh.
You might need to type in.
Okay.
I had to type.
I'll just share it first. If you're watching
Just
the
yeah.
time, let's give you the name.
Somebody's in the drac. Ready? Oh.
Oh,
Pimp Daddy wants to know if French tanks will also come with Ford gears. I think Ozan will take absolute umbrage at that. Pimp, prepare to get banned.
I thought those were Italian tanks, not French.
hey, you know, I can't really
He's
put the
big,
password
mate,
for
he's
this room
English.
in there if I got my stream
Yeah, I've
going.
already done it.
Oh, you have
I've
it?
already done it. Get in here now, Hugh.
Now is the
Here
time.
they come. Yeah. What tier do you want to run here, boys?
What tier are we running? Big tier.
You choose.
All right, let's do tier. Tier 7.
Yep.
All right.
I'm the man with the tier 7 plan. Hello,
There you
Panther,
go.
my
You
old
got
friends.
plenty in there straight away.
Right, so what tier are you on?
We're on tier 7.
Tier 7. Got it. You have to play on my iPad. I don't know how people
running this.
get used to PC. I cannot get used to it.
I love it.
Hey, Bushka, you're an iPad user, right? You're the same as me, right? What that
Yeah,
tier?
tier 7.
Tier 7. All right, guys, and we actually are going to open the training room as well. Okay.
Seems like it's open.
Okay.
A bunch of
Yeah.
people jumped in.
Yeah, they all watched us put the password in.
Right, that's a flaw in the system there. Okay.
All right.
So I think we are all in. You need to switch out your tier 4 headset.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my tier 7. What should I go with? Well, I'm going to go with.
Just so you all know, and I want you to have like a moment's silence here. Snake Eyes went back to work today after 5 months off, and he's not very
Uh-oh.
happy.
He's not very happy.
My long time traveling companion on the podcasts and the streams and things. The first thing he did was get his password wrong 3 times on his laptop. Couldn't remember it because it'd been so long. Had to call tech support and missed half the day.
That'll learn him.
And I think we have a tier 8 here. We're all doing tier 7, and KF16 Falcon is tier 8. If you can either change it or you might have to replace him with someone else.
Mate, put him in the middle.
Yeah,
Get brutal.
just move him.
Make it happen.
Knock him out.
Move him.
Slow. Yeah.
K16 Falcon.
Switch in some 7s.
All right. I think we're good to go.
Okay. So you need to say you're
Oh,
ready.
that's me. When are we starting? It was me the whole time.
And we're off to the races.
And it's
Bum,
supremacy.
bum.
Right, so have you guys been able to, like play on the new Dead roadmap? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we all do.
Alrighty.
Oops.
Alright.
Oh, somebody died right off the bat.
Oh, that was
The
spectator.
spectator.
Oh,
We actually have full-on observer mode going on here.
oh, cool.
For
Oh,
training room activities.
yeah.
And sensing
Or-
in here.
Work on our camera skills.
I need to work on my tank skill.
I guess we're all at sea. Oh, I'm doing like a super sneak. I don't know what to do. No. Yeah.
Whoa, I am getting some smelly ping times.
Exactly how high is it right now for you?
I am in the 339 range.
Oh,
My Cherie Amour, brighter than a summer's day. Yeah.
I still hit them.
YOLO time. Let the YOLO happen.
YOLO.
Who's YOLOing? There he goes.
Oh, I took one right between the eyeballs. They're all lining up for a crack.
Yeah, I just took one of the face there too.
darn it.
Of course, I think we've driven them off the hill mostly.
Yeah, they've all come down to me. They're on the stream. They've all come down to YOLO me. Can you not see?
What are you doing over there?
Dear.
Yeah, it's really difficult to talk and play at the same time. I don't know how you guys do it all the time.
Hey, you get used to it.
Yeah, mad respect. I'm just like understanding.
I feel a ram coming on. Oh, I missed him. Dirtbag.
Alright.
Nice, good job.
That'll be it today.
Oh, I'm toasted.
Oh. Why are you laughing?
Damn.
That's not
Too many people
fair.
shooting at me.
They're all kind of crowding around B, aren't they? Yeah. And get rid of the Type 62. Nice, good job.
Jaws. Dozel?
Yeah, I like how the rail area is open more, you know?
Definitely
You
feels
don't get
more,
like closed off. You have a little more freedom. Oh, we got two Type 62s?
oh, well, I've got. Oh, well, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Ah,
Okay.
No.
there's one more down.
The big tuna.
Is it just me? Oh no, it's just me, isn't it?
Yeah, you're the only fish left. Ah, good.
One down.
I feel like that scene in Platoon where like the guy's like running away and everyone's like, no.
Alright.
I am a lineman for the county.
Hot till the end. Oh man. Okay.
And I ride the main line.
Oh, there
Window capture in OBS Unkindness. I'm doing window capture, mate.
So what we'll have to do is, unfortunately, kick off all the people that just played, and let some new guys come in. To be completely fair,
Who's doing the kicking?
I believe our
I'm getting requests for tier 1.
Tier 1?
Yeah.
Anything's on the table.
No.
I don't think I have any
47.
tier 1s.
Yeah, I'm checking.
I think my lowest is tier 3.
I got a little lens factor or whatever it's called. I have it sitting here. Just waiting to be brewing. All right. What's the what are we doing here? Sticking tier 7, tier 8. Okay, what's the call, Big Tuna?
Big Tuna wants to go with tier 7 again.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
he must win.
Really? Let's not put that kind of
Okay,
pressure
let's
on
see.
him.
Tier lower. I don't think it wouldn't matter though.
Yeah, honestly, I think tier is pretty much irrelevant.
Yeah, we did,
Our winning potential, but
We did
yeah.
this. Yeah, we did an open training room session when was it?
Oh my
Last Thursday.
Yeah.
And we just got creamed. It was just a massacre, you know? Oh, like,
That was WG just getting absolutely pasted for an hour. It's entertainment for some people, I guess. It's definitely painful for us, but we took it well.
yeah. So learned a thing or two.
It's good, it's good. We're going to be doing that on a weekly basis going forward now. Weekly training room. just,
I wasn't checking out the chat. Let's see.
it was, players were really happy. It's amazing how happy they are murdering us. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I am ready too.
So we're just waiting.
Let
on-
us roll. Let the love commence. Ozan. Get Ozan in there. Ozan's trying to get. Can't even get in the game.
You think that guy'd have more pull?
Yeah, you think he'd be able to get it together.
That's sweet. He was on a plane.
If only there was a hill I could climb up and just sit there and play one-handed. Target priority locked. Bushka. No joke.
Ah, the hate.
Oh,
The hate.
look at that.
Oh, he's on my team. Funny.
Oh, let's see, where are we going, guys? What should we do?
Well, I'm spotting apparently, so I've been told. So,
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You can't climb up anywhere. It's beautiful.
We'll go towards C.
So, spotting away here with my recently rebalanced ST1C.
You actually.
There we are.
I am
A
a
little airtime.
for the county.
Oh, you really want me to point my nose out, don't you?
And I drive the main line.
Yep. Dracula on SP1C over
Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, so they're all watching the stream. They're not going to come and.
Who scared the Dracula? Like,
Drac's a lot of fun. It's, in the right hand, it's.
Oh, look at that. That was funny. That was hilarious, in fact.
Coming over the hill now.
yeah, the SP1C is just kind of lurking there.
Oh,
that
what
was
did
the
I get
luckiest
roasted by?
SP1C ever.
An IS. Oh, he peeked out just between those rail cars over there. Dirty guy.
And I need you more than want you.
Guys,
Ow. Okay, just have to keep
Okay.
reminding myself. SP1C has the armor. A piece of
Hey, Bushka.
Yeah.
I got some people saying, tell Bushka to sing some AOA if he wants to sing. I don't know if you quite got the, what was that be? The range.
I wouldn't put anything past him, to be honest.
Oh, get wrecked. That's rubbish.
huh. You know what? I ain't got.
Oh,
I don't
that
think,
one
yeah,
right in
let's-
the face. Ouch.
Let's regroup at B. I think we should leave C.
Really?
Yeah, we're just getting.
Yeah, they're swarming up there.
Yeah.
Surrounded over here.
B.
I'm really scared.
Look at them all coming for me.
Oh, rubbish. Okay, getting out of here right now.
Yeah.
Ow. Ooh, I didn't get out there fast enough.
Yes. Because I got me locked.
Oh,
Oh, nice shot.
Oh,
Oh, that was
That's
cool.
shooting,
Co, he always comes to my stream. That's cool.
darn Dracula, you're so fast. Okay.
We got left. Show us some real good. Yeah, put your own live stream without that. Yeah, sorry. It's called the YOLO room, the YOLO show for a reason.
Yahoo.
Game for our bad gameplay skills.
No.
I am a lineman for the county.
Somehow.
Like it's a miracle I'm still alive. But not for long.
Big tuna down.
Yep. Okay.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Not today.
Many targets.
Jason Becker.
Boom, there goes one. Good job.
Come on.
Oh, you
got
took out
this
Cole.
Finwagen VNS2. Turn it. Oh, that hurt.
Oh.
That was really unfortunate.
Ouch.
Okay. It was
Nice
moment of
better
triumph,
than here.
and it was ruthlessly taken away from him.
Oh, I did horrible.
I think that's
Yep, me too. Oh, I did worse. Oh no, not quite. It's similar.
It's really bad. I had like no idea what to do then.
And I need you more than want you.
As a team, that's what's matters,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
To be able to be this bad together.
Right. I mean, teamwork.
what it's all
Yeah,
about.
doesn't happen one day.
Alright, should we switch teams?
Chemistry. Right. Sure.
What are we changing to?
Let's go tier 8.
Tier 8.
Tier 8, ain't it great?
Because, yeah, by
Tier
the way,
8.
that's as high as we go, by the way.
Yeah, highest thanks to tier 8. We can't go any higher than that.
No tier 9, no tier 10, but yeah.
I have to go with my Type 59 that I got at the fair.
I know what I'm going to drive. My first true love. Or one of them.
I'm going to try this one. I have no idea.
Isaac. Oh, sorry. It's all right.
What have we got here? 96. Oh, you do like that T50.
Okay,
Now we're doing the
and
other side.
yeah, just adding a couple more people. Actually, I think we should be good to go. Well, I have all my.
Look at all the IS6s. You want to know what tanks are good? Just come to a live stream training room. IS6s everywhere.
Three on the other. Excellent.
Get balanced.
Well, if I had my 112 already, I'd be driving that. But
Change up rooms as well. The map as well.
Yeah,
sometime.
okay, we'll change the map after this one then. Yeah.
You need that rail. God, this thing is huge. You
Alright.
don't realize how big it is.
This thing is huge.
Fort Despair is going to get reworked.
oh, the IS6, such a waddler.
Up that hill, get up that hill.
So has everyone's like strategy for this map totally changed? So
Not entirely, but
Yeah, I always kind of went to the top anyway.
Yeah, kind of sticking with that.
yeah, for me it's like difficult to type and say stuff while I play too.
Well, I just find if you don't YOLO, you're not doing it right. So here we go. I found him. Found him. You're all in the wrong spot, or rather, let's say I'm in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I would probably look at it that way.
There's one
coming.
for lightweight. Okay.
Here they come. Come at me, bros.
What is it, lineup of IS6s coming?
Yeah, many tanks coming my way. All the IS6s,
Just like
all the fun, all the time.
Ow.
Well, I'm like, scared to go in, but what should I do?
Oh, it's joyous to
wait,
be in a
it's
training
like
room.
playing on the test client. They all come running.
Try.
Oh, this ping is getting tough.
Are you guys going to clear out the room after this one and get some new people in?
Yeah,
Yep.
try and do that every time. But it's not really easy.
No, it's not.
It's amazing that I'm able to hit anyone at all. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Not like.
All right, let's go out.
Oh, I'm in a really bad position.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you on fire,
Oh.
baby.
Set him on fire.
You are.
Come on, Hughbert.
I'm working on
Finish
it.
him.
I got to reload.
Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep
Yeah. Sweep the leg. Snap that knee. All right. Hey, homeboy. Nope, bouncer. Whoop. Swing that.
Ow. But this thing has a big ass.
Oh, Gonzo.
6 left. Oh, that T54 lightweight.
Yep.
Oh, Hughbert. What happened there, my friend?
400 ping.
Yep. Thought so.
It's killing me. Gotta move.
It's not over yet.
Come on.
Oh, that was rough.
This is some
You
really...
bounced from. Oh.
Yeah, and all of a
Horses.
sudden, and a Rheinmetall drove whipping by.
Yay. It's the lone ice 6 in the corner. That's when he's at his best. Right? I'm sure I saw that in
All right, so
the videos. Bushka. Ice 6 is best when it's 1-on-6.
so while we're playing, why don't I pick up some questions from the chat?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions too, by all means, please just comment them in the chat, and yeah, I'll try to kind of pick them up. I don't think we can answer everything, but we'll answer what we can.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's pretty sad, guys, when I got the highest damage dealt.
Oh, I found him first.
That's
I
true,
found
you
him.
did.
I found all of them.
All right, here's a question. Anyone know if Wargaming a World of Warships game, I guess, on Android?
Android.
On Android.
Okay, that's ambitious. Yeah, I think we can answer that. I mean, at this time, there's no.
And they need our volume up. Yes.
No, keep them coming. Keep those comments coming too. We want to hear from you guys. Also, want to hear if you have any other ideas for what we can add to the show. Like I said, this is the first one, so we wanted to keep it simple this time. But we've got some ideas about what we'd like to do. But keep them coming. If you've got some ideas too, we'd love to hear them. And share them with us here, and we'll see what we can add to the show.
Definitely. Any kind of like contest you guys want to see or topics that you want covered, please by all means, you can write them on the comments. That'd be awesome.
I've got a question in my chat. They want to know if there's going to be any more tanks like the 047.
And is that from a
Why are you laughing
positive
there?
perspective? They loved it so much they want more of them? Or,
Depends on their intentions of that question.
let me put it this way. The 047 was the first in a series we called the Artist Signature Series. And it's definitely not the last. There will be others.
Right. Cool.
Different artists, different regions. Currently talking to guys from the EU team about what they're game. So, potentially very different from a design perspective to what we had in the 047. So, yeah, there's definitely going to be more in this series.
Cool.
Speaking of the 047, that will have to be my next one because I actually quite enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to play.
Let's get it on like Donkey Kong, boys. My missus is saying she's tired and needs to go to bed. I literally just got that. I just got a text. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. So let's roll this.
Are you streaming from the bedroom?
Yes, I'm streaming from the bedroom.
I was forced to move all my equipment from the bedroom
From the love cavern.
downstairs.
The love cave.
The love cave. Yeah, I had to move out of the love cave for this.
We got to switch maps. We'll switch it next game.
I'm driving the Freedom car. Yeah, baby.
Okay, it's a bit more of a mix this time. Oh no, 4-6. I stand corrected. 4-6.
Oh.
And our volume is way too low.
Yeah, but you got to remember that some of these guys are watching it on my stream. Next time, now that they know what it's all about, they'll watch it on the Wargaming stream.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, I tried to work on this, I just wasn't able to put it any higher, unfortunately.
And take off supremacy missions.
Are you guys speaking directly into your microphones?
No, we're actually talking to you on iPhone. The
Oh,
only way you can pick up. Oh,
Where are they?
there's
This is
two up
much-
here.
I've got tank Tourette's. That's as long as I can possibly wait. I'm going.
Tourette's. Oh, I see him down there in the middle.
no.
My Sherry Amoa. Let's have some premo. I'm spotted, which means I'm about to get wrecked from some
Oh
direction.
my god, this ping is just gonna kill me. Oh, there is no way for me to live through this. Run away!
Get balanced. Get balanced. I had 6.
When in doubt, get out.
Oh, yep, I got smack guard. Trying to figure out why my ping is so high tonight.
What thing do you usually get?
Get out of
My
town.
average ping is usually around 250. Last week on my live stream, it was right around 2 to 220, but I was getting pretty nasty packet loss that time. Right now, I'm just getting high ping.
Yeah, that packet loss issue, that was something a little different, huh?
I'm going to clock one in the Ram Jaxie. Oh, bounce one off my butt. They're the kind of skills they don't teach at private school.
No.
Yes, that's right. Get nerfed, get balanced, get wrecked. More action is coming my way. I can feel it.
I got people in my chat telling me that they're running about 250 right now as well.
Okay.
Oh, will this be my first kill of the day? It is. Awesome.
Look at that, you took out Leopard. Yes.
Go!
Oh, haters gonna hate.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you go, Centurion. Finish him.
someone's on my tail.
I think I got a very nice
Finish
Go, boys, go. Snake is in the stream. And he's calling Pimp Daddy Crystal. Oh, there's a long story behind that, and I can't explain it here.
Where are they?
Come on, boys, carry me home.
Yeah, please, Karen.
Bushka is made of quickies. Snake needs a timeout.
Type Scout.
Is the big tuna still alive?
Big tuna.
Oh, there it is. Big tuna, look, uninterrupted. 4 sure shots of the Panther 2.
Oh,
Oh, no, you've missed him. Oh, this is disastrous. Come on, tuna. Load up the premo, mate. Do not spare the expense. Wargaming are paying for this one.
oh,
Oh, this is
Oh, no.
terrifying. The tuna. Oh, no, the
Oh, my
tuna.
God. Ah,
They all look set up for a lot
like
of
I
glory.
was up. I didn't know what to do.
I tried to carry
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bring on the freedom cannon. Boom.
I really tried to carry you there, but
What's we're
God,
going
yeah.
to go a lower tier or higher tier, state 8, state 7. 8's good. Oh, my.
Yeah, I'll just
let's go lower tier.
Sure.
Let's go tier 5.
Okay.
It's a good tier because Snake doesn't really have any tier 5, so we won't be having him in the stream, which is good for everyone.
Snake, that was not intentional.
He deserves it.
so what you guys want to
Tier
do?
5.
Right, tier 5, and we can do random.
And
It is so hard for me not to be shouting out to all the people in my chat. Usually I have a running conversation going there.
Other questions? Let's see.
I don't really play Tier 5 very much.
Are we
Where should I
implementing
go?
more realistic animation?
Realistic animation.
I'm not too sure what
we go.
context that's
Play the AT2.
The AT2. All right. You know
Right.
where everyone's going to be aiming.
Let's see. What should I do?
Right now.
Nope.
It might help for us.
Join button is blackened. I guess it might be full.
What's a confrontation game mode? Someone's asking about a confrontation game mode. I don't even know what that's about. Oh, I'll tell you what would be great, which I think is hilarious in Warships, where they do a map called Ocean, and there's no islands, nothing, like just a flat map with nothing in it, where you could
Yeah, that's kind of like how it's supposed to be.
just a flat map, just yeah, deal with it.
For all those players who say we flat all our maps, here you go.
Yeah, just flat.
That'd be funny.
Last a good minute. Just everyone blow everyone up really quickly.
I think we're good, right? Yeah. That's it.
All right, we're good to go.
Ah,
Simple.
Junior, you're meant to be in bed. Do you want to say hello to everyone from Wargaming?
Hi.
There you go.
hey Junior.
Oh,
I'm a terrible parent.
Yeah, you're the worst parent.
All right.
All right, what are we doing? Where are we going?
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going near A and B.
Everyone go
Somewhere.
that way.
That way. You're like those guys on the stream. That
It's too late. It's too late. Well, you go that way and I'll sort this way out.
No, they're all going that way too. So we're coming.
You go that way. I don't mind. I'm just driving very slowly.
So we are going that way.
Ah, it appears that I am yellowing.
All right, let's do a three chain push here. See how that goes. That doesn't really help, does it? No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Blowing the adrenaline, Captain.
Tier 5, I do love you so. Really more my speed.
Good old tier.
If everyone could just come out sideways, that would be lovely.
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah, they totally got their like guns locked.
Plastered by an enemy tank. Dare you?
Oh. Oh, hey, my ping's dropped down. Yay. Trying to now. Who wants some of this stuff?
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, they're coming from.
Okay, no.
They're all coming for me. They're coming out of the walls.
The wolves are coming out of the walls. The wolves came out of the
Where's my
One down.
team?
Yay.
That hurt.
No tea.
Noob team, I'm saying.
It's a new tea.
Well, can't argue with that.
Mate.
Ouch. Stop shooting.
Oh dear.
Let's see what's happening here.
Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything I've done.
It's not enough.
It's obviously.
Oh, man.
Wow. Wow, I'm kind of speechless. Nothing to say there.
Pretty much par for
One more, boys, and then I've got to vacate the premises.
All right,
All right,
okay.
Bushka. Yeah, we'll do one last one. So, any requests?
Let's do tier 6.
6 sounds good.
6. All right, next game, tier 6.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's yak it up.
Hmm.
Who we got? We got Cromwell.
I'm gonna bring my
2 KV2s. Yes, Big Tuna does like his KV1S.
I do. I like it. I have a lot of fun with it.
oh,
Ah,
there we go.
What are you doing here? At least Hughbert was asking when it was taking. He knows it was taking.
Alright, well,
How are we doing? We're all set.
You didn't read any of my comments.
I did. I saw them.
You need to say you're ready.
yep. Oops. Always waiting for me. Sorry about that. Okay.
Wait, Bushka said that you saw Ozan in the stream. Did you?
He was in the stream. I don't know if he was in the training.
Wait, we've got Togs. Togs are in the.
God, yeah.
Excellent.
Wow. Okay.
I am not climbing the hill in this tank. Not happening.
This will take.
Promise I'll give you a push.
I'm gonna block the road.
You make me want to eat watermelon. Big watermelon.
Yay. Alright, stop. No. Do that.
Bus, magic
My
bus.
Sherry among.
Shoot the car.
Okay, Power Ranger.
Let's keep on pumping. Tog 2, Hughbert Jass is about to feel the full force of the law, I'd suggest.
No problem.
I saw that coming.
So many hit points on that thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It needs it.
Yeah, it needs a lot of hit points.
That is balance.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Pumped from the side.
Where are these bad guys? Some over there.
The crime will be on that hill. There's the Todd.
Oh, yeah. Just see his head poking out there.
They're all
Just like
sniping
waiting.
the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, chickens. Oh, I got somebody behind me. Cromwell. Ah, ping. Why do you treat me so?
Focus fire.
Absolutely.
Cromwell, you chicken.
Oh, dear. I think I'm about to say bye-bye. Yes, thank you.
I'm just sitting here lined up on a tog.
Good job.
Panzer 4S.
Oh, Russian guns. Why you do me like that?
Balance, Bushka. It's all about balance.
Oh, I missed.
Two. Oh. Oh, where did that shot go? Not where it
I'm
was
reminded
supposed
why I don't play in Go Town.
to. Yeah.
That was terrible. I'm not finishing on that.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's got some nice camo.
Alright, next, should we go 4S?
Oh.
No, can't get him.
Just go out a bit longer.
Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. Just stay alive.
Oh, KB2, no track.
Oh, watch out for the.
Tune is on his lonesome.
I'm using someone's carcass. Oh, damn it.
Thanks.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Always go up the hill, mate. Even if you got to drive slow, you fight for hills, not holes. That was the problem. I should have gone top. 0. Oh, that is not to be born. We're going again.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one more game?
Yeah, one more game.
All right.
all right. I'm not bringing the tog this time.
And let's see, I think I'll switch up to go with victory.
Alright, I am going to go with previously disliked, now thoroughly enjoy.
Seasonal game modes. Someone's asking me if there's going to be seasonal game modes, and I'm not sure what he means by that.
Good question. We are going to be introducing some new seasonality in some of our features, especially when it comes to tournaments and so on.
Oh, okay.
There will be something along those lines.
Here's a
Pretty
question.
soon, actually.
It's kind of similar to what we're talking about,
Here's an interesting question.
right? Can you guys add more game modes?
Game modes, I mean, it's always, it's always a question. We're looking at some game modes right now, but as you start with Supremacy, a lot of work goes into those game modes, but then it's also about adapting playstyle, and it changes a lot of different mechanics as well, so be really careful when introducing game modes. Work on some new ones.
Definitely, and like any kind of idea to kind of game you
I've seen a
you want to
few,
look for.
I've seen a few ideas coming through, which are pretty interesting. So we do hear those ideas, we do share them with the
Waiting for me.
Yeah, we're waiting for you. I think we're good. All right. So I think we're calling this as the.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is the last one for today's stream, guys. So let's make it count. It's actually
Alrighty.
Play all serious. I got my
Let's do it to it.
hat on.
one before the day's out. 2 tongs now.
D.
What should we do here?
I'm running for B. Because it's right beside me.
Tier 7 in our game, isn't there?
Was there?
1, 2, PSP.
Ah, there is.
Come on, B cap.
Right.
Behind you there.
And bingo bango. Oh, here we go. Cromwell B on the A cap is in big trouble.
There's 4 guys there. Should I do?
I would run.
Yeah.
You run fast.
Idea.
Taste that one, Cromwell B. Not you, the other guy.
Oh, what the? Try and get out of harm's way here.
Okay, don't know where my shot went. But theirs are definitely finding the mark.
Oh, those tongs. You love them so.
Taste that one, homeboy.
Taste that one, homeboy.
That'll learn you. You come back out again. Ooh. I'm feeling a little surrounded in here.
Yeah. What? Thought I killed that guy. Let's see.
It's remarkably resilient.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
look, a tog. Juicy. Whoop, back that bus up.
here. Okay. Tog took me out.
Oh. Fortunately, I'm being shot from
Love to get rid of those
many
people.
places suddenly.
Bye-bye.
Oh, good job over there, E2.
Right.
Phew.
All right, I think that Tog's going to have to come out sideways this time. And he did. Yay, taste that one. God, I just can't drive this thing right now. It just won't move. It's like my tank is driving through honey or something.
You had the promo on your side.
I know, but the
promo was looking right at
I
you.
know. I'm just surrounded.
So we walked into the surrounding part there.
Yeah.
Whoa! So drove off the bridge.
I should have circled around.
Taste that one, Tog.
Ouch.
Yep. This will be the last battle for today, guys.
Damn.
Hopefully, we can do it again real soon.
Okay, 3-on-3.
I have him very low on hit points and very high on ping.
Just hang on, Wayne. Hang on. Wait.
I'm hanging.
I'm pushing.
Oh, no, I got blasted. Holy crap. He shot me through the bridge. Nope, just under the bridge.
2-on-2.
Nice work. There we go.
Yeah.
5-5.
This is how you drive a VK. Alright.
Nice. Oh.
Where is he? Where's the last guy?
Victory. Our first
Really?
victory.
I can't even
Awesome.
begin to hope.
Oh,
Nice.
good
There we
game,
go.
guys. Good game.
Yeah, I actually played that one. I decided I'd play the last one because I got a 0 the one before.
Alright, well, it didn't help for us, but yeah. Good job, guys. Alright, thank you very much.
Nice work.
That's the end of the YOLO Show training room. For this.
Thanks very much for having me, guys. It was
Yeah,
great.
me too. That was fun.
I know you gotta run.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Keeping these games competitive. Compared to our last training session, yeah, these were. They
Any
went a little
last
better.
words for us for our first stream?
Yeah, just keep streaming.
Yeah, keep it
It's
rolling.
easier.
That's for sure.
Once you get it set up, take a photo so that you know where everything is, and then never touch it ever again.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
The rest of the office might have issues if we never move
Yeah.
this equipment again, but see what we can do. All right. Well, listen. Thank you very much. It's been a fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. One thing we forgot to kind of say is there's a Ask the Producer section in the English forums. So I'll put the URL right here.
Yeah.
If you have a question to Cynical Silicon here, please feel free to
There's already been a
send
few,
them right here.
Please feel free. Ask away. And yeah, I think from us, it's been great to do this. Our
Yeah,
first
thank
session.
you very much, guys. We really appreciate you guys, tuning in, playing a few battles with us. I know
It was a pleasure.
Yep, totally enjoyed it.
So like I said, we'll work on some new ideas, some new concepts, and we'd love to hear from you about those as well. We're going to keep this stream going. This is YOLO Show number 1, so there'll be many more down the road. In the meantime, keep tanking, enjoying it out there, and on the battle. We hope to see you again very, very soon. So thanks to Bushka, thanks to Hugh, thanks a lot for the stream, and we're out for this time.
All right. Ciao for now. Thank
See you,
you.
boys. Thanks very much for having us. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good snooze. Bye, mate.
See you, Bushka.